Have you ever seen someone dancing but their feet never touch the ground? Have you ever felt happy music turn into fear without warning? People say dancing is joy. But what if one dance is a signal? What if the moment you understand her dance, you are already chosen? Because everyone who saw the Sarbin dancing lady remembered only one thing later. She was smiling, but her eyes were asking for help. And the strangest part, no one can agree on where they first saw her. Some say a wedding, some say a street festival, some say a graveyard at midnight. But everyone agrees on one thing. Once she dances for you, your life never dances the same again. My name is Daniel. I never believed in urban legends, I believed in logic-proof reality. Until last winter, it started in a small town called Sarbin, a place people only pass through, never stay. I was there for work. One night, that's all that night, the town was unusually alive. Lights, music, people laughing. A festival. In the middle of the crowd, I saw her, a woman in a long red dress, barefoot, spinning slowly. Her movements were perfect, too perfect. Everyone was watching her, smiling, but no one was clapping. That was the first strange thing. Before I go further, listen carefully. Stories like this don't end once, they continue in parts and shadows. If you want the next story before anyone else and you don't want to miss what follows this dance, subscribe now, because some stories come back and the next one might be connected. I noticed something that made my stomach turn. Her shadow was dancing faster than her body. I looked around, no one else seemed to notice. I asked a man beside me, "Who is she?" He replied without looking away, "She has always been here." That answer made no sense. Suddenly, the music stopped. Everyone blinked like they woke up from sleep. The woman was gone. People started talking again, laughing again. As if nothing happened, I asked another person about the dancer. He frowned. What dancer? That night I couldn't sleep. When I closed my eyes, I heard footsteps dancing on the ceiling. The next morning I searched online, nothing. No festival records, no dancer videos. Only one old forum post titled, "If you see the Sarbin dancing lady, don't watch till the end." It said she dances to remember who she was. She dances to forget what she became. And when someone watches her till the end, she no longer dances alone. At this point, let me ask you something. If you were there, would you stop watching? Or would curiosity win? Comment below what you would do, because your answer matters more than you think. That night, she came to my hotel room. No door opened. No window moved. She was just there dancing. But now I saw the truth. Her feet were bleeding. Her smile was stitched. Her eyes empty. She whispered while dancing. I danced at my wedding. They danced at my funeral. I realized she was forced to dance until she died. Now she dances so others remember her pain. She stopped, looked straight at me and said, "You watched till the end." The next morning, the town was empty. No people, no buildings. Just mirrors everywhere. In every mirror, I was dancing, smiling, barefoot. And now, sometimes when you watch videos late at night and your body feels cold, that's not fear, that's the Sarbin dancing lady teaching someone new the steps. Some dances are joy, some dances are warning, and some dances never truly end.
At 3:17 a.m. my phone rang. I answered it without thinking, and I heard my own voice whisper, "Don't open the door."
My name is Ethan. I live alone in a small apartment on the 4th floor. That night I woke up because my phone was vibrating. One missed call, unknown number. Before I could lock my screen, the phone rang again. Same number. I answered. No hello, no breathing, just silence. Then a soft whisper.
"Ethan, you are not alone."
Then I heard something, a slow knock on my door. Knock, knock. Very gentle, very patient. I looked at the clock, 3:17 a.m. I walked toward the door and looked through the peephole. Nothing, dark hallway. No movement. Then my phone vibrated again. A message from the same unknown number.
"I can see you."
heart started racing. I checked the P. At 3:17 a.m., my phone rang. I answered it without thinking, and I heard my own voice whisper, "Don't open the door." Then I heard breathing right outside my door. Slow, heavy, like someone was standing there smiling. This is the moment when most people would stop listening. But if you want to know what happens when the door finally opens, and you don't want to miss stories like this, make sure you subscribe now, because the next knock is always closer. I stepped back from the door, my phone buzzed again. Another message, "Why are you afraid you invited me?" I never invited anyone. Then I remembered something earlier that night. I was watching a video, a ritual video. It said, if you hear knocking at 3:17 a.m., never answer. Never ask who it is. My hands were shaking. Knock, knock, knock. This time louder. Then a voice, not whispering anymore. It sounded exactly like me.
"Ethan, open the door. You're safe."
At that moment, I realized something terrifying. The voice outside the door knew my name, my tone, my fear. If you were standing where I was, would you open the door? Tell me in the comments, because your answer might save someone else. The knocking stopped. Silence. I thought it was over. Then my phone rang again. Same number. I answered without speaking, and I heard a calm voice say, "Too late." This was his last call. After that, Ethan disappeared forever. But there was one thing the police officer noticed on the bathroom mirror, written in blood, were the words, "Bloody Mary." What was this revenge for? You will find out in the next episode. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for the next episode so you can receive our new videos before anyone else.